So Richard, can you tell me a little bit about your farm, where you farm and what you farm?
Well, we farm in England's smallest county, and my grandfather started the farm in 1933. So I'm the third generation, and my son, the fourth generation, is helping me as well, but he does a bit of diversification as well.
What sort of crops do you grow? I believe you've got cattle as well.
Yeah, I've got a single suckler herd, and they're Solaire cattle. The countryside stewardship, arable reversion is like rough grazing, the grasses that we put in, so they're suited to that. And so we grow a bit of sugar beet, wheat and barley, and ordinary grass lays, but we'll be turning them into herbal lays for the cattle.
Excellent. And Richard, how have you found the stand with the herbal lays and other?
Well, it's nice to see them in their sort of finished state, what they'll look like and what you expect yours to look like. So there's a lot of work gone into preparing all that. So I think they've done pretty well, haven't they?
That has indeed, yeah. So Richard, what have you been talking to RPA about today, and how have you found the advice?
Well, I've been talking about SFIs and herbal lays and legume fallows, and some of the capital grants as well, and the advice I've been given was pretty good. So yes.
And are you thinking of applying for SFI? Or
I'm already in SFI, but it's just getting to learn it all a bit better. So.
Excellent. And who have you been talking to on the stand today?
There's a gentleman here, Jim, and Chris. And I always like to visit the RPA stand, so at any show I usually come and see them. So.
And have you had lots of visitors talking to you today?
I've been quite busy today, not as busy as we were yesterday, but today's been busy with some really interesting questions and queries about how the new adaptation of the scheme is going to play out now compares to the older adaptations. So it's been good.
We're trying to be more customer focused and give more advice and guidance, signpost people to where they need to go to find the right information and get things right at the end of the day. And hopefully, we get things right going forwards.
And it's great that field officers, I think, can be here on the stand at shows, so they can actually talk to farmers to give them that advice, or if you've got any questions. I mean, have you found that useful today?
Yeah, it's always useful coming to shows to see the RPA and come armed with a load of questions to ask them and get an answer. So yeah, it's good.